After a series of policy-centered questions, I asked Democratic candidate for Senate Rodney Glassman about his time at the University of Arizona, its teachers, and his social life.
I had a great time with my PhD and the chairman of my committee. It's sad because he's gone. I've been here I was here so long ago and for so long that a lot of the people that I worked with are now gone. But the head of the agricultural education department, a fellow named Jack Elliott, who's now the department head at Texas A&M, was a great guy. There's another professor named Robert Glennon who's in the College of Law, who's just hilarious. I heard the rumor was that every year, his first day of school, he would put on a new suit and come to class, and he would tell. He has the same set of jokes that he tells every year to different classes. And what happened with me was I got my PhD and minored in law, and then I went to law school. So I took the upper division law school courses before the basic, con law and those sorts of things. So I got all of his jokes in reverse order. And so it was horrendous because you would have people around me laughing. They thought it was so funny, but I'd heard them all like 3 times already. But then the other probably the best memory I have at the U of A as an academic, it's with the U of A marching band. When I was 19 years old, I found out, when I was a sophomore, I found out that if you sing the national anthem at a U of A basketball game, you get 2 free tickets. And so I've been singing at those basketball games ever since. Always the UCLA games, that's the best one. Really? My mom went to Denver. My mom is the only one in our family without a U of A degree. She was the slow one. She went to Stanford, Berkeley, and UCLA, but never went to the U of A.
I then asked the ZBT alum what would happen if he pledged at the U of A.
I would never have gotten into ZBT at the U of A, ever. I was most certainly not cool enough to ever get into ZBT here. But I ended up living in the house for 1 year just because once I was in, I didn't know anyone, so this is where I moved. And it was interesting. In fact, I just got reconnected with a couple of my old fraternity brothers from the U of A, but I still have relationships with a lot of them from Cornell because those were the guys that I pledged with. But it was cool. I lived in house only for 1 year, and then I got my own place. But I was busy because I was working full time and playing for the Ice Cats. I had some good memories from that too. It's like I built a lot of relationships through my academic relationships and my hockey relationships as opposed to in the house. And then I think a year or 2 later, ZBT went off campus again. It seems to be a recurring theme.
Have you ever sang at a football game?
I will be singing on Saturday.
Oh, I know, but have you ever done it before?
Yes, I've been doing it, because you get 2 free tickets for that too. I've been doing that for probably 7 years now. Yeah, I enjoy singing at the basketball games more because it's tighter crowd and because you can do it with the band. It's really cool to sing with the pep band. I don't usually let most people sing with the band anymore because if it gets messed up, it sounds really bad. But I've been doing it so long, I'm an old hack.
Who do you take to the games without a second ticket?
My wife, when she wants to come. When she wants to come, she'll humor me if I'm singing and come watch. But yeah, usually I try to get her to come to the games. Actually, I think our first official date was at the U of A basketball game. She went to ASU too, but then she eventually
saw the light.
Saw the light. They'll be programmed, and that's how I got here. My dad went to ASU and U of A, and I'm the oldest son and I'm the favorite, so he sent me to U of A and sent my brother to ASU.
For Daily Wildcat TV, I'm Heather Price Wright.